Hi, my name is NJ, and you're watching The Music Enthusiast.
Hi, I'm Sarah from The Music Enthusiast, and today I'm here with NJ. How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm great. I'm so happy to be talking to you. You're releasing your debut EP on Friday. How are you feeling?
I am so excited. I can't wait 2 more days. I can't wait. I cannot wait.
Like counting down the seconds, sort of thing?
Oh yeah, absolutely. I especially because I took off this whole week from work just for like to work and do interviews and whatever, and so it's just me sitting in my house like, okay, 2 more days. And I'm not used to not working anyways, so it's weird for me to be home just sitting around, like, you know.
Definitely. We're gonna get into the EP after, but I just wanted to say again, like, you are so gorgeous. I love your voice. I love your style. Oh my god, like, literally everything about you is so gorgeous, and I'm loving for it.
You're so sweet. Thank you so much. Oh my gosh. Oh
No
my god.
problem. Do you have a fondest musical memory?
Yes. I have a lot of good memories associated with music, obviously. On the spot, I'd have to okay, hold on, let me think. Let me think. This is such a hard question. Like, I don't know why this is so hard for me. I don't know. Okay. I used to do a lot of musical theater and things like that, and
Me too.
yeah, I would say none of those were a fond memory. It just wasn't my style. It wasn't like I was in Shrek the Musical, and they cast me as Ugly Duckling.
Oh my
Like,
god.
could you be any more mean? I know, and I had callbacks for I think like Fiona and like a couple other roles, and then I just got cast as Ugly Duckling. And that happened to me in another musical too. I was in Annie, and I had a callback for Annie, and I was so excited about it because I was like, "This is mine! Like, this is my role." And then I go check the list, and I was Sandy the dog. Like, how did I go from the top to the bottom so quick? But yeah, I would say honestly, getting over 50,000 plays on Hypnotized is my favorite memory just because that song not only means a lot, but I didn't have any press or promo or anything for that song. So for it to just blow up on its own, crazy. I don't even know how it did that.
Definitely. And again, like with the musical thing, I feel you on that. I was casted as the grandma in the Addams family. So, I mean,
Wow, we're in this together. Yeah, yeah, that's not cool. Not cool. No.
anyway, on to the music. Was music always the thing you wanted to do with your life?
Yes.
Yeah.
Easy answer. Yeah. I honestly the earliest memories I have is like my grandparents bought me this huge karaoke machine and a real microphone. I don't know why they did that. I was a kid. Um, and I would just sit in my room or sit outside or like sit anywhere and just sing, write, like, and I didn't know you could go on Google and look up lyrics. I've never told anyone this actually, like in an interview or anything, but when in my free time, I would just study songs. Like, I didn't know you could go on Google and look up lyrics and stuff. I would just sit there and play the songs on repeat and write down the lyrics like 100 times till I memorized them.
That's
I
so
don't know why. I don't know why I did that. What a waste of my life, but it was fun. I had a great time. Not like I had more important things to do. Yeah, I always knew.
amazing. And now on to the music. Mango is amazing.
Thank
Wow.
you.
It's the single from the EP,
Yeah.
and while listening to it, I realized you weren't actually talking about a mango. You were talking
No,
about letting a man go. And I think
absolutely.
that is so genius. So how did you come up with that?
Oh my gosh. I think I was sitting at my piano one day, and I thought to myself, like, it was kind of planned. I was like, I need to come up with the most genius like word that means something else because Casey Musgraves, I think that's her name. She has a song called Space Cowboy. And it's obviously saying like I need my space cowboy, not like space cowboy. And I was like, how do you come up with that? Like, how do you just think like that? And I was just like, you know what? I'm gonna write a breakup song and I'm gonna come up with something genius. And mango kind of came to me. I was like, let that mango, mango, you know, I wanted something fruity anyway. Um, and all I had was the hook, like, let that man go. That's all I had until a few weeks later, I met with my producer and we came up with this whole beat, and it was written in like 30 minutes and done in a day kind of thing. So I love that song. It was not originally on my EP, it was not anything. It was kind of last minute, but I love how it turned out. So I'm glad you like it.
No problem. I think it's a bop. And it took me a few seconds to realize what you were actually saying. And when I realized, literally, my mouth was wide open. I was shocked. I was like, this is genius.
Yeah, I had a coworker tell me that she listened to it and she was like, she told me, she was like, yeah, I told my friend, like, it sounded like you were saying the fruit, like mango. I thought it was funny. And then she told me, like, oh, and then I realized. I was like, yes. Yep, that's how it works.
And I love it. And I love the last few seconds of that song. There's like a little like slowed down, like really cool thing going on. So what was creating that like?
Actually originally it was not pitched down either. It was just normal voice. It was gorgeous. I love the way it sounded. And I honestly just really wanted an outro to that song because it is like kind of simple, just vocally. And so I wanted something very like dreamy at the end. And then we were playing around. I had to send it in that day, and I was like, looking back at it, and I was like, we should do something cool with that. Like we should do something cool with that. And then I loved it even more pitched down for some reason. So yeah, it just kind of happened.
Platinum is being released on April 9th. Where are you right now in your mind? How are you feeling? Are you in denial? Are you excited? Are you nervous?
I'm honestly antsy. I'm nervous. I hope people like it. I worked really hard on it, but honestly, it was kind of a mess getting everything together. And my producer and I are long distance. My manager and I are long distance. I have a full-time job. They do too. So timing was kind of hard and figuring everything out. But I think that it's not. I don't know. I'm ready to move on. Like, it sounds crazy. I'm ready to write better music, put more out, get everything that I want to say out into the world. And this EP just kind of feels like finally it's coming out. I've had it in my phone for like a year. I'm ready. You know what I mean?
It's
So
usually how it goes too. Like writers, like singers release stuff, and they're like on to the next. Like it's been here for years now. Like I just want more.
yeah, and honestly I added a song last minute too, just because I was listening to those so much that I was like, I need more. So I just wrote a song last minute and threw it on there. And now it's like my favorite one. So that's just how it goes. But yeah, I'm already working on my next singles. Hopefully they'll be out in the next few weeks. I hopefully want to do a music video for Rango, figuring all of that out. So yeah, lots of things in the works.
Yeah, that would be so cool. Oh my god.
I would love it.
And I love how the EP is like bop after bop after bop, and you hit us with like a beautiful ballad at the end. Like, wow. what, what was creating that like? And which song is your favorite off the record?
Okay. I knew you were gonna ask me which one's my favorite, and I never have an answer ready for that. Right now I would have to say my favorite is Too Cool, because that's the last one I added, and it's kind of just fun, and I never get tired of listening to it. So right now that's my favorite. Platinum is actually the first song I've ever written, like fully just written at the piano, that kind of thing. Obviously I've written much worse songs for practice, but that's the first song I did anything with. I wrote it a few years ago. It was originally a love song. It was about my ex-boyfriend I was dating at the time. And in the second verse I say, the words used to be, heart of gold, a platinum mind, those eyes, one of a kind, talking about him. And when we broke, I never did anything with it. And then when we broke up, I listened to it again and I was like, I love that song. I love the melodies. I love vocally, it's really nice. I just love the song. And so I changed it, the whole thing, to talking about myself and giving that love that I gave to him to me. And so I changed it to Heart of Gold to Platinum Mind, Know My Worth, I'm One of a Kind. So it's kind of a full circle song and I love it. It's very meaningful to me. It's a lot of people say it's their favorite and I'm like, wow, didn't expect that one. But yeah, that song's most meaningful, I would say.
Amazing. I love it. And I loved how you switched it completely and it's so great.
Thank you.
No problem. The whole EP is about like self-worth, self-love, and like being independent. So was that always like the idea to make an EP about that? Because I know you're all about it, but
Yes. Honestly, yeah, that was kind of the original plan. I do have a couple love songs like Hands on Me and Call Me, but I wanted to put some in there because I wanted it to be kind of like you meet someone and you have all these feelings and it's kind of like a story. And then you realize like, oh no, I need to take a step back. Like this is not going to end well for me. I need to focus on myself and be happy with myself because being single shouldn't be looked at as a bad thing. So yeah, that was kind of the whole idea, but it is kind of ironic that I am in a relationship. Like I live with my boyfriend and he's great, but and he supports my music completely and he doesn't care that I'm just like, let that man go, you know, because it is what it is. It's my favorite topic to write about. So
amazing. I was gonna say like I know you have a boyfriend. I found that was so cute how he supports you no matter what.
yeah, it's kind of ironic and funny. I kind of just laugh about it because I'll show him like I wrote this really cool song and it'll be like I hate men, like ooh kill all men, that kind of thing, and he's like yeah. He does not care. I love it.
That is so dope. And this is a pretty basic question, but why did you decide on the name Platinum? Were there other names before this one?
Yeah, that's crazy that you asked that. So okay, when I came up with this EP a long time ago, I named it Platinum because I had no other songs written and I just knew Platinum was gonna be on it. And then when I got with my manager about it and where we're discussing titles and everyone kind of voted on Hands on Me because it's all about like going out, have a good time, like single, like independent, and Platinum's the only ballad on there, so Hands on Me kind of fit it a little well, like maybe better, who knows. But then one day I was like, I don't know if I like that, like, because I wanted to. Platinum is the song that's really like self-worth and talks about that a lot, and I wanted that to be the whole theme throughout the whole EP of like this is my worth and I know that I am good without you. I'll be good with you, but I'm better without you. So yeah, kind of changed that last minute too.
What song was the easiest and which song was the hardest to create?
Oh my gosh. Oh, these questions are getting me. Okay. The easiest would have to be Not the One. It's very simple, it's kind of repetitive. Um, that one was really easy. Or Call Me, actually. Call Me has a cool story just because I was leaving my producer's house and he played the little like da 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 da. I don't know if you've heard it, yeah? Like that little like melody in there. He played that. And I just started singing like you can call me. And he was like, oh, record that real quick. And so that kind of happened in 2 minutes. So that song was pretty easy. The hardest one, I'm gonna say Mango. I'm gonna say Mango because the production took forever. It was very, very detailed and I wanted it to be the best. And I kept kind of struggling with the lyrics there because I wanted them to all make sense. And I actually had a full version done and then I was like, oh, I'm actually gonna go back and record a second verse because originally didn't have one. So I'm glad I did that. Yeah.
And I know you are super into fashion and modeling and all that stuff. Where do you get your fashion inspiration from?
You know, it's crazy. I don't know because I don't look up to anyone fashion wise. Like I don't
I
follow people.
feel that.
Yeah, I don't look on Instagram like, oh, I'm gonna wear something like that. I never get inspiration from that. I feel like it's easier to do that and I should, but I dress like a grandma, like 24/7. That is my thing. My friends make fun of me every day of my life. That's my wardrobe. I go to Goodwill and I'm in the grandma section. Everyone else is like the e-girl section and like the little girls like crop tops. Like, no, I'm buying grandma clothes. Like this definitely belonged to an 80-year-old. Now it's mine. Like even this shirt, like I don't know what I don't know. Yeah, I just love it. I like looking unique and having my own thing. And if people don't like it, people don't like it, and that's all right because I do.
As you should though, because some people are just following trends and all looking the same, and then you're here like your own
Exactly.
thing.
Yeah, I put my own little twist. I bring some of the things that are like trendy and whatever into my fashion, of course, everyone does, but I like to stick to what I like and what I know. And like even my boyfriend's like, "What are you wearing right now?" Like I'll wear blue pants and a sweater, like blue pants and some like weird top, and he's just like, "All right, we're just going to Kroger." Like, like you know what I mean? Like, what are you doing? But I don't care. I don't care.
What are your favorite fashion trends right now?
Ooh. I'm gonna say everyone's getting into rings. I've been into rings, but everyone's really getting into rings, and I appreciate that. I would say I love everyone's getting into Converse again because I have a few. I love them. I like that. I like that people are going for patterns. I like patterns a lot right now too. Just very weird things. It's very nice.
Amazing. And this is a fun question, but if you could live in a music video, which one would you choose to live in?
Oh my gosh. Oh wow. That's wow. To live in a music video. I mean, okay, are we saying like when I'm in this music video, I get to hang out with the people that are in it, that kind of thing? Or like,
Want to?
because I'm gonna say any Ariana Grande music video, sign me up. I'm there. I love the Break Up With Your Girlfriend, I'm Bored music video a lot. This set is so cool. And I love that song, of course. So that'd be really fun, like a whole party thing. Like, I don't want my boyfriend, I want you. Like, let's go. You know what I mean? Yeah. Okay, I'm just gonna go with that one because that's a great answer.
Yes, I love it. And last question, do you have any favorite up and coming artists at the moment that you love to share?
Yeah. Well, Mia Giovina, that's one of my dear friends. I love her so much. I want everyone to go stream Sirens. She is killing the game right now.
Such a beautiful song.
Oh, I love her. And she's just a beautiful human. Like she really is. I love her. I'm also gonna say, one of my inspirations that I look up to a lot, her name's Litany, like Lit N-E. Like, and she's in the UK and she makes really awesome bedroom pop music. And I totally look up to her production wise, vocally, lyrically, everything. And she doesn't have like that big of a following for some reason. I don't know why, but everyone should go check her out. She's really cool, really awesome. So yeah.
Amazing. Thank you so much. This was so much fun, and I can't wait for it to be released.
Thank you so much. You're the sweetest ever. I really appreciate it.